everyone, and we are live again on Fashion 360 exclusive, because exclusive is where you get all the juicy and interesting stuff that you need to know all day, every day, right here on Fashion 360. I go by the name of Luna, but you already know that. I don't need to tell you again, okay? But today on the show, we have somebody very special and dear to our hearts, because we are the fashion central of the West African nation, maybe the whole world in general, but let's just keep it simple right now. I don't want to brag too much, I know. Yes, but let me introduce him. He was very worried about my introduction as per how I was going to introduce him to the show. He was very scared. He didn't know if I was going to call him World Wrestling Federation Champion Wrestler. He doesn't know, but he just goes simply by the name Mr. Uche Nnaji, the style guru, the head honcho, the fashionista, the representer. Oh my gosh, okay, let me just stop there now. Just say, tell them what you want to know.
Are you introducing me?
Yes, I was!
Oh, because I was looking for who you're introducing.
Wait, were you disappointed?
Yeah, it was too much. I mean,
it was too much, but you see what I'm saying? Yes, because I
just take a little bit.
Just a little. Ooh, where should I start?
Head honcho.
Head honcho.
Fashionista. Yeah, that's
style guru.
Leave the style guru. It's okay.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You are the brain behind the brand. Ouch.
Yeah.
What inspires you to just say, you know what? Ouch. That's it. I'm just gonna call it ouch. I'm not gonna call it Uche's closet.
Yeah. No, ouch is an expression.
It is.
The ouch brand, just like fashion and style, is an individual expression.
Yes, it is.
So we wanted we know ouch, you say, is about sound, but then we were able to tie it with friends that used to, there's a friend of mine back in university, whenever I just dab together and show up, he just goes, ouch, you really look good.
Oh,
he just goes, ouch, man. And let me correct that. I was never called ouch man because I schooled in Unilad. Okay. I wasn't in some school in the East.
Yeah.
So I was never called ouch man.
Right.
I was Uche.
Uche.
But this friend with his American accent just go, ouch man, you look, as he had good American accent, you look good whenever I show up, as I said. So we realized that he was expressing himself.
Yeah.
You know, whenever he says ouch. And as I said, fashion and style is a channel for expression of the individual, in the individual inner being of the individual. So that's why one of the reasons why we decided to register that name. And secondly, we also wanted a name. We had a vision and mission from inception. We wanted a name that wouldn't have boundaries.
Right.
I know there's something called Yogi Yamamoto. There's Issey Miyake. There's Salvatore Ferragamo. There's Givenchy. They're all global brands. I know, but somebody will say their native name. So why didn't you just say Uche Nnaji, right?
Exactly.
But we wanted a name that we cut across boundaries. That an 80-year Cantonese or Mandarin woman can pronounce. Just the way a 5-year-old American boy can pronounce, and a 15-year, 25-year-old African can pronounce without trying to cut their tongue.
Right.
But nevertheless, nothing says that in a few years' time, when we're rebranding, we can't change the brand to Uche.
I know, right? How interesting.
It'll shock everybody.
I know. But listen, so if your friend actually said, damn, would you have called your brand damn?
Who knows? Exactly.
Okay. That's crazy though. Look, I have so many questions for you. Okay. Welcome to the show, by the way.
Thank you very much.
This is where we make things happen. See, I told you, I'm not going to yawn on my show.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome to the show. It's beautiful to have you here. We have so much lined up for Mr. Uche Nnaji, the man himself. But we got to do all that when we get back. I'm about to back up though, so. Welcome back. We are still on Fashion 360. We've got the man himself, Uche Nnaji, the ouch master. And you like the way I said that? Ouch. You have to. Okay. No, I like ouch. Style doctor, style guru, fashionista, and beyond. He's sitting right here with us when we're talking about brands and influencers and all of that good stuff. Now, let's take a look at this situation. We have the likes of Kim Kardashian and Beyonce's of this world influencing the styles of women, you know, in the culture, basically around the world globally. People want to look like Kim now. People want to wear like figure-hugging outfits because of the way they've seen Kim wear it, and they want to wear it like that because she's not necessarily skinny, but she's got the body for it, right? So are there like Nigerian influencers that you've seen it that have caught your eye that have that potential to take it to the next level in terms of like fashion and style on this side of the world?
Male, female?
Male and female. Besides you, you're a god already.
Yeah. Okay, I would say that it's because you're talking on these parts. You know how we are with constructive criticism. It's very delicate.
True.
But I'm going to say, I would say first and foremost, Julius had what it requires to, to push a fashion line.
Julius Agu?
Julius Agu. I'm sorry, I'm just going first name basis. So,
yes,
I'm so sorry.
That's cool. That's cool. We know.
I mean, Julius Agu. You have what it takes to be able to say this is a line, the Julius Agu brand. It's never late. I'm sure your hand is some other things right now, but Julius is one of those people that I would say he's a style influencer. There's no doubt about that.
Okay.
Then I would also, for guys, I'm talking about guys, I would also say that somebody that if he decides to look at fashion now that can push things, make things happen, is also Noble Igwe.
Right.
Noble has been able to do a lot with the whole Agbada, the ethnic fashion of recent.
He makes it look really
he makes it look
good.
cool in the past 2 years. I'll give that to him as well. I really can't. Sans Sultan has a style that is unique to him. You can't put it together, but the challenge with that is that I don't know how commercially viable that would be.
Right.
But then the final person I would like to mention will be the literally titan Wale Soyinka himself.
Right. I haven't really seen Wale Soyinka out and about in a bit.
Yeah, but growing up and looking at him and the images.
I mean, the grey hair was iconic.
Yeah, the grey hair is iconic, but then his outfits are iconic.
Is
as well.
iconic,
Yeah, his outfits are iconic as well.
Right.
So I think he's some form of influencer to me.
So do you actually think Wale Soyinka can have a Wale Soyinka line?
I mean, we'll be glad to collaborate with him and do that.
You know what would be cool? Okay, I'll get my cut for this one, Sha. But you know what would be cool? Like T-shirts. You know how they did the Africa and Fela T-shirts, but you do like a Wale Soyinka silhouette.
Yeah, I mean when.
Oh yeah,
when we get to that bridge. But then for the ladies.
Yes, for the ladies.
I don't talk much about the ladies when it comes to the ladies' fashion.
You think they're sensitive, or
the sensitivity is part of it.
Okay.
But I would say one person that I can recall that could have pushed as I think is a style influencer that could have pushed stuff would have been Rita Dominic.
Okay.
Yes, I'll say Rita Dominic because I can't recall an image of
her that doesn't stand out.
Yes, on the red carpet.
Yes,
right?
It does.
And then she's confident in the outfits she wears. It's a no-brainer to even say that about her. So I've said male and female.
Well, you don't think Genevieve can push like a... I mean, well, Genevieve does have a line.
You know, we share the same surname. So, and you said we share the same surname. I said I shouldn't talk about exactly. You said I shouldn't talk about myself. I'll be mentioning my surname now.
No,
just the way I can't even talk about you here because
we're talk about me?
Because we're sitting here with the same set. If you said I shouldn't talk about myself, why should I talk about you?
No, wait. You can talk about me. I'm good to go. That's
marginalization. Genevieve and the Genevieve line. I think I may be wrong, and please, Team Genevieve, don't crucify me.
Yes,
but remember that I've been doing what I've been doing in the past 15 years.
Style God.
I have results to show for it by the special grace of God. The Genevieve could have pulled that off, but I think the business plan wasn't followed through, or it wasn't put together very well by people that are in the trade. I saw more of media and noise. I'm sorry to use the word noise, but that's part of the whole paparazzi and stuff. I saw more of that in the St. Genevieve line than taking it seriously as a business and making sure that those items are available to the end users and to the fans.
Right.
It's never too late. I'm just saying, there's no female in Nigeria, no celebrity, including yourself, that has pushed a female line and have done business well with it. And my dear, beautiful female celebrity friends, the reason is because you've not decided to take it as a business. You're still handling it as a show.
Message.
Let's leave that. Let's leave that.
Woo, it's getting hot in here.
That's the truth.
That's true, though. That's true.
Once you take it as a business, you can't do it the way a Kim does it. Over there, you know, they take his business.
It's business.
So they get the professionals to handle it. The professionals do it from the production to the marketing line, the whole value chain, the whole 9 yards. But here, let's talk about something else. Who wants? They should come and consult. We didn't go to FIT.
Speaking of consulting, if someone wanted, let's start with your line.
Yeah.
For men, you know, gents, they come to you, they want to get styled, and they want to get they want a boost of confidence in their apparel or whatever. And I wanted to ask you, in your collections, have you ever said, okay, you know what, I'm going to do a collection about love. Let's just do love, you know? Nice red tuxedo, or just like black suit with like a red I don't know. Like,
why do I feel like someone is in love?
I'm just saying, love is the universal language.
God said, "Let there be love." I know you church people. You start.
No, it's not. No. Oh my God, today's show is so interesting. But no, like I just think that everybody does something for love. At some point.
Yeah, at some point, right? And definitely we won't do something about hate, but we'll do something along those lines. Maybe not love, but right now we're on My Way. The My Way collection is what we have right now.
So what does it feel? Is it like rage or is it like?
Timi Dakolo came on board.
Right, but Timi Dakolo is love.
Yeah, so I was leaving you to say all that.
Hey!
Part of the ingredients, part of the values of a Timi Dakolo is love. You see what he does on social media with his family and all that, aside his song. But then wanted a man that has his way, that have carved a part for himself,
right?
In terms of his music, his acting, his comedy, whatever it is that he does. And to me, we can all identify that in the past 6, 7, 8 years of the Idols regime, that Timi has stuck to a particular kind of music.
Yes, true.
So that he's the My Way man.
Yeah,
it's because the collection talks about a Timi Dakolo kind of person, men that can pick, that can decide, okay, you've made this jacket, you've made the pants. I want this kind of waistcoat, the same kind of material. So we make. You didn't ask me that question, but I'm just explaining.
No, it's all.
I'm just explaining the collection.
Yes.
And why we termed it My Way. So the customer has a say in what he's wearing. Another name for it is mass customization. So it's mass customization because we've made some of the outfits. The customer comes and does it's like a meal. The customer comes and puts the spices and decides, let's put this seasoning here, let's put this one there. But we've already put the hot water.
So it's a personal touch,
right. Thank you. No
that is so nice. I think I see what you did there.
So you have it your way, my way.
Yeah, because you want people to be a part of it. So when they put it on, they feel like
so two people can show up at an award ceremony wearing the same outfits,
but it's not the same.
It's not the same. Something is.
That is genius. See, style god. There can only be one style god that does something like that.
There can only be one style god at one generation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that. Okay.
When I want to get me into trouble.
No. I'm having a blast, trust me.
Okay.
You don't even want to know. Me too. I know. See, I told you. He said he was going to yawn on this show, but it hasn't happened yet. We're counting. Fashion 360, keep it locked. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right. See you guys.
Welcome back to Fashion 360. We have been chilling with the style guru himself, Uche Nnaji, and he just told us everything we needed to know. Everybody, go back to school. If you want to, if you want to be stylish, no, really don't. You need to do your homework.
Yeah, homework is needed.
Homework is really needed. You know, I just look up to him every time I want to rock a tuxedo, which I probably will very soon.
We trust you.
Ready to keep it locked. Okay, but on a final note, I just want to ask you. We are aware now that you have a book coming out soon.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact. You're working on the book and you're also working on some charity. The charity cause. Yeah. Please tell us about that.
Yeah, I think there are 2 of them right now, but the first one we intend to kick off this April is about the Style Doctor Clothes Bank.
Okay.
As an employer of labor, I've had the privilege to interview a few young people that just come out of school, and one of the challenges I noticed, one of the areas where they faltered, is in their appearance.
Right.
I always tell people that people see you before they hear you. It's only God that searches the heart.
Right.
As humans, we walk with our eyes, and mostly as men, our eyes get us into trouble.
True.
Just do our eyes accept. If you're interviewing someone, if it's a lady, if for the guys at times, interestingly, I'm able to even make excuses for them at times. I just feel like, okay, when I was at his stage, where he is in life, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. But at times for the ladies, I look at a lady with an iPhone 6 or some expensive device, and you're not well attired for a job interview that you're coming for. I can't make excuse for such.
True.
So one of the things that I realized was that a lot of them can't afford, are unable to afford these items. So I decided to, there's no need, like living life doesn't make much sense if you can't give back to society.
True.
So I'm going to be coming to people like you, coming to knock on your doors, coming to beg. I'm going to be known as beggar from this time forward. I'll be begging, I'll be begging for clothes. You know, that white shirt, the white blouse, the white jacket, the white the camisole stuff, the pants that the male, female you've not worn in a while. We're setting up the clothes bank. We'll be going to places like Ajegule to kickstart the project. And then, of course, the clothes bank will be somewhere central, whereby people can do us email. Maybe they're coming from any part of the country. They do email that they just finished youth service. They're going for this job interview. They can't afford a good white shirt. They can't afford a tie. They can't afford a suit. They wear 54. They wear 34, 38. They wear 50. You know, we look into our clothes bank. Know if we have the dark shade hues of gray, black or navy blue, and just help society make the world a better place.
That's beautiful.
That's the whole idea.
That's amazing. And it's only genuine.
Yeah, I mean, genuine, because a lot of them can't afford ouch.
True, absolutely.
And they want to look good.
They want to look good.
Yes, and you won't say we should open up ouch and somebody's going for a job interview, he's wearing a suit that the person that is interviewing him is probably not wearing. Or is even wearing. So you have to grow stage faces.
Stages to stage. Okay, and then on a final note, your music. We know you. You thought I was going to forget that.
When music is just for fun. Music is just for
anything
fun.
Coming out?
But I still play the guitar. I still play guitar in the house.
Okay.
Once in a while, I still go and sit with one or two friends. I know I dress them up, the producers. I just, what can we do and all. But running the Ouch brand hasn't given me time. That's all. Right. My attention is on. Right. It hasn't given me time, but hopefully they will give me sabbatical very soon. When they give me sabbatical from Ouch, I'm going to go into the studio.
Awesome. Well, you heard it. You heard it first here from the Style Doctor himself, right here on Fashion 360.
Yes, I said it first.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed the show.
I enjoyed the show.
You did not yawn.
I did. Yeah, I didn't yawn. I'm trying to yawn now.
No, it's not coming.
It's not coming. I can't fake it.
It was such a pleasure to have you.
Muna, thank you for having me.
Thank you. I had so much fun.
Are we having lunch afterwards?
Oh, yes, we will.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so if you
want to forget that.
If you want to see what we're wearing, stay tuned. So where can they reach you on social media and everything if you want to
Instagram.
get in touch with you?
Instagram at Uche Nnaji, or just search the Style Doctor. Actually, you search Style Doctor, it comes out. Twitter is Uche Nnaji _ouch. Uche Nnaji _ouch. Facebook, there are about 3 pages there, and the fan page, so it's Uche Nnaji, you see it.
Just find it, you know it's him. All right, people, you already know I go by the name of Muna. You can reach me on Instagram at Munachi Abi, that's 2 eyes, not 3, 2 eyes, okay? And on Twitter, you can reach me at Muna01, that's 01, not O. 01, okay?
0, not O.
Yeah, not O.